Are you looking for the best e-readers in 2025? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best e-readers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Kindle Paperwhite. The Kindle Paperwhite represents a sweet spot for readers with a bit more cash to spend on an Amazon e-reader for a few noticeable creature comforts. The 7-inch, 300 ppi screen may not seem like a huge improvement over the base model's 6-inch display, but that extra fraction of an inch actually translates into more words on screen and fewer page turns during each reading session. That translates into thousands or even millions fewer turns over the device's lifespan. The Paperwhite relies on 17 LEDs for its illumination, compared to just 4 in the standard Kindle. You can also adjust the color temperature of the Paperwhite's LEDs to give either warm or cool tones. For readers who want to consume their literature, or pulp, in the bath or at the beach, the Paperwhite's IPX8 rating allows it to survive full submersion in freshwater, up to an hour, or seawater, up to 3 minutes. The standard Kindle doesn't offer any real weatherproofing. At number 2. Amazon Kindle. The Amazon Kindle has come a long way since the first generation of e-readers. The most recent model added front lights for easy reading in the dark. The e-ink screen looks great even in sunlight, and the fonts can be adjusted to suit the reader's needs, making it the best e-reader for seniors. Seniors will love the simplicity of the basic Kindle. The menu screens are barebones, and browsing the library is straightforward. Buying books is also a breeze, but make sure the readers understand how it works before they unknowingly rack up thousands of dollars in John Grisham debt. The Amazon Kindle can also be used as an audiobook player, and a subscription to Audible makes listening to books cost-effective. But there is no internal speaker, so you need some noise-canceling Bluetooth earbuds, or a wireless speaker if you're in a quiet place. We wish the screen were a bit bigger, as some seniors will still have trouble seeing the 6-inch display even when the size of the text is blown up. The next biggest Kindle size would be the Oasis, an upscale device that costs more than double the price of the standard Kindle. Save your money and stick with the affordable option. At number 3. Kobo Sage. Japanese graphic novels, manga, come in every genre imaginable from a wide variety of sources, so you'll want an e-reader that can handle every type of file format to read it all. The Kobo Sage's large ink screen makes black and white manga look great, almost as good as physical paper. And holding the Kobo Sage sideways in landscape mode adds to the feeling of reading a real graphic novel. The Kobo Sage is the best e-reader for manga because it can read comic book files CBZ and CBR, plus ebook files EPUB, EPUB3, MOBI, FilePub, and PDFs. Navigating through a comic is easy, thanks to the side buttons. And the front lights allow for nighttime reading. It's also waterproof for those who love to read at the beach or pool. The biggest drawbacks are the price and the lack of color. For reading colorful American comics, you'll be better off with a standard tablet like an iPad. However, this e-reader does look better in sunlight than the glossy screen of an iPad. And manga fans will love the Kobo Sage, even with the limitations. At number 4. Kindle Scribe. The Scribe is Amazon's first big-screen Kindle in over a decade, and this return to form should be welcomed by digital readers everywhere. The Scribe's 10.2-inch display has the same 300 ppi screen density as its smaller siblings, making text look as crisp as ever. The screen also refreshes at the same rate, which means you can turn pages quickly without seeing long-lasting artifacts from the previous one on your screen. Similarly, the Scribe has the same intuitive, gesture-based user interface as other Kindles, so you'll be right at home if you're familiar with any of Amazon's e-readers. If you already have a collection of Kindle books, they'll be available on the Scribe from the moment you first activate it, which is very helpful. If all you want is a big-screen Kindle, you're in luck. The Scribe gets full marks in this regard. Unfortunately, Amazon designed this e-reader with a secondary purpose, note-taking. The Kindle Scribe is bundled with a basic or premium stylus, depending on how much you pay. Tapping the screen with your stylus allows you to create digital, handwritten notes, which you can refer back to later. You can annotate ebooks and PDFs synced to your Kindle Scribe or create original notes on a blank canvas that can be accessed through the cloud. At number 5. Kobo Clara BW. Technically, this eReader costs more than the base model of the Amazon Kindle. However, Kindles without on-screen ads have different prices. Enter the Kobo Clara BW, a little less expensive than the Atlas Kindle with more flexibility. You can download EPUB and PDF files or connect this eReader to Overdrive to easily access books from your local library. And, with the Kobo desktop app, syncing your library has never been easier. You can also read it in the bathtub or at the beach thanks to its IPX8 rating.